Mother, what is she doing?
Let go of me.
Yinping, get back to your home. I don't care what that scoundrel Xiao Yu promised you. In short, the money from my old Xiao family's land sale, you won't get a single cent of it.
You can't do this. This is the Xiao family's ancestral home. Without Brother Yu's permission, you cannot give it to the Ren family.
Mother, she's actually going to transfer the Z family's ancestral home to that wild man Ren Yokai.
Get out, get out.
Stop it.
Xiao Yu, you still dare to come out? Aren't you afraid the village chief and boss Zhang will arrest you again?
Brother Yu, you're back.
Yinping. Leave the rest to me. Mother, if I hadn't come back, are you just going to take the Z family ancestral home and give it to someone else?
Xiao Yu, you madman. How dare you speak to me like that? I am your mother. This house and this plot of land were left to me by your short-lived father. For me, I'll give it to whoever I want. I don't know where you got this outfit. This fancy-looking attire. Don't think that just because you got the money from selling the land, you can become a superior person. I'm telling you, no way.
You still have the nerve to say you are our mother. When we were young, for the sake of Ren Jian, my brother and I weren't even adults, yet we were forced to work in the fields, and that Ren Yokai. He even wanted to sell us brothers to that illegal coal mine. Do you know, these years, what I've been through?
You little bastard.
Fine. Xiao Kui Hua. This slap is me repaying you for giving birth to me. From now on, you and I, our ties are severed.
You, Xiao Yu? You ungrateful dog. I should have sent you to a mental hospital long ago.
Why would you send my brother to a mental hospital?
Who is it? Who is it? Who wants to take a share of our Ren family's money? You kid. Where did you get so much money to buy clothes? You must have stolen our family's money.
Xiao Yu, you've got the guts of a bear and a leopard. How dare you hit your father?
First, he is not my father. Second, he was the one who struck first.
This kid, Xiao Yu? How did he become like a different person?
Kid, this house. Your mother has already signed over to Jian Ming's name. The one who should get out of this house is you. When Jian Ming and the village chief arrive later, you're dead meat.
You actually secretly gave away the only house my father left behind to an outsider.
If you want to blame someone, blame yourself. Look at our Jian Ming. He's now the deputy village chief of Yinlong village. Next, that important person coming to buy land will also be personally received by him. What are you? You're just a coal miner who only knows how to dig coal. A lunatic.
Kid, I'm not afraid to tell you. Our Jian Ming has already helped me get these 2 plots of land appraised. They're worth 5 million. However, I don't plan to give you a single cent. Go back to your mine and wait to die.
Who would have thought? This Ren Jian actually managed to become a deputy village chief, and to even appraise these 2 plots of land at 5 million. Sorry, but your grand scheme
The film was
won't work out.
and
This money,
narrated by
don't even dream of
Media.
getting a single cent.
Xiao Kuihua, your foolish son is acting crazy again. You're just a lunatic who only knows how to dig coal. And can even affect Yinlong Village's land acquisition project.
This renovation contract for Yinlong Village is right here in my hands. Tell me, do my words count or not?
Xiao Kuihua, your foolish son is beyond saving.
This time, his madness is quite organized. He even brought a contract.
Brother Yu, can I see this contract of yours? The terms in this contract are very clear. It doesn't look fake. Brother Yu, where did you get this contract?
Yinping. This contract was drafted by me.
How is this possible? Could this contract be real?
What do you know? It's a fake contract. Look, there isn't even an official seal here. It's fake. A fake contract.
Xiao Yu, you lunatic. Not only are you crazy, you even dare to forge a contract.
I'll take this contract later. To the village committee. To get it stamped and signed.
Kid. You're still pretending. You take this fake contract to the village committee and someone will help you stamp it.
Brother you should leave quickly. If the villagers find out you forged a contract, they'll definitely send you to a mental hospital.
What happened? Xiao Yu,
Ren Jian Ming, son of Ren Yokai.
you lunatic, how dare you show your face again? Don't worry. The village chief will be here soon. Last time, when you caused a scene at the press conference, he still hasn't cooled down.
Jian Ming, you've come at just the right time. Xiao Yu is acting crazy again. He got this outfit from who knows where. And even forged a contract. He actually said our family's land won't be part of the village's land sale this time.
Xiao Yu, is your madness getting worse and worse? You can even say such foolish things. Didn't you try to use force last time and fail to cause destruction? Now you're putting on a show again.
If you have the guts, take this fake contract to the village committee. Let's see if the village chief signs it for you. Or beats you to death.
Exactly. If you have the guts, go. Just a lunatic like you. And you dare to say the land won't be sold? Let me tell you. These 2 plots of land combined can sell for 10 million.
We're making money.
You mean our family's land can be worth 10 million?
Of course.
Truly my son. Unlike that short-lived wretch and the bastard he left behind.
Ren Jian Ming. Where did your family get to plots of land? You cunningly seized our Z family's land. And now it's considered yours. Moreover, you abuse your power. Aren't you afraid of the investigation group's inspection?
I don't know you, you lunatic. What more is there to say?
Jian Ming, quickly sign this land deed. After signing, this piece of land belonging to the Xiao family will be yours.
What are you doing?
Our Z family's land must never fall into the hands of an outsider.
Damn you.
Son.
Son, get up quickly. You're really crazy. You actually dared to strike.
Xiao Yu, you're dead. I'll have you locked in a mental hospital, so you can never get out for the rest of your life. Village Chief, you've come at just the right time. Jian Ming, why are you in such a sorry state? Village Chief, Xiao Yu has been found. What? Xiao Yu. Well. That lunatic actually still dares to appear. Let's see if I don't beat him to death today. Village Chief, from today onwards, our Ren family will have no further connection with that Xiao Yu.
Yes, Village Chief. This Xiao Yu and our Ren family have no relationship whatsoever, never before, not now, and won't in the future either.
All right. Remember what you're saying now. I and your Ren family also have no further connection. When the time comes, don't come begging me then.
Brother you should leave quickly. If you don't leave soon, they're really going to act.
Yinping, don't worry. I won't leave. Today, I will stand guard at the entrance of my Z family's old house. I'd like to see who dares to touch even a single bit of this place.
Xiao Yu, you probably don't know what I'm here to do today, do you? I'll tell you. That important figure from the higher-ups hasn't even arrived yet, but has already contacted our village to take this land of the Zhao family and cordon it off. They've long had their eyes on this land. You actually still want to be a holdout?
A holdout. Jiafugui. It's clearly you abusing your power and illegally demolishing. How, when it comes from your mouth, do I become a holdout? Aren't you afraid when the investigation group arrives? They'll bring you to justice.
Afraid? I, old Zhao, have been a village chief for over 10 years. And have never been afraid of anyone. Right. Afraid of anyone?
Xiao Yu, shut up quickly. Even the village chief said, the Xiao family's ancestral home can be demolished. Why are you still babbling here? Babbling about what? Are you afraid of losing face? Even a mother is afraid of losing face.
Yes, village chief. This madman. Just now, he said, this land wasn't on the land acquisition list. Today, I'm going to take this ancestral home of the Zhao family and flatten it, demolish it.
No.
Village Chief, this machine seems to be malfunctioning. What? That lunatic kicked and broke the excavator. How is that possible?
Brother Yu, are you alright?
Don't get too smug too soon. Everyone, attack.
Right.
Whoever catches this lunatic for me, I'll give him 20,000 yuan. 20,000 yuan. I'll do it.
Village Chief. Brother Yu, he's just having an episode. So he's just talking nonsense. He didn't mean it. Please let him off this time.
Let him off. All right. Just one condition. Marry me. Tonight. Come home with me.
Presumptuous. As the village chief of Yinlong village, you dare to publicly persecute a villager. I think your position as village chief is coming to an end.
Xiao Yu. Don't push your luck. Smash it.
Village Chief, no.
Get out of the way. Xiao Yu is asking for death. Attack him.
Longshin.
Stop. Everyone, stop. Stop them. Protect Mr. Zhao. Yes. Mayor Long. Why are you here? Zhao Fugui. Look at the good deeds you've done. Mayor Long, why are you hitting me? I was just helping the village acquire land.
Jian Ming. Who is this important person?
This person is the mayor who was just transferred to Longkang last year. I heard that he returned from the front lines with military merits and was transferred back.
Then why did the mayor hit the village chief?
That's right.
Who knows? Zhao Fugui, you have a lot of nerve. Why aren't you making these people scram immediately? Are you all deaf? Get out now. Yes, yes, yes. Mr. Zhao, Longshan apologizes for not coming out to greet you sooner. Please don't take offense. May, how can the mayor treat this fool with such respect?
Exactly.
The film was translated and narrated
Shut
by
your mouth.
media.
Do you know who Mr. Zhao is? Isn't he just a fool?
That's right.
A fool? This Mr. Zhao is the Azure Dragon Emperor who guards the border. He is a big shot from Yanjing. This acquisition and renovation project for Yinlong village was initiated by him, like a frog at the bottom of a well looking at the sky, utterly ignorant. Yes, yes, yes.
Mayor Long? Are you mistaken? He's my son. He's been in the village all these years. How could he be? A big shot from Yanjing?
Mayor Long, this kid, has been freeloading at my house since he was little. He hasn't left Yinlong village for a single step. You, stop joking around, all right?
Don't talk about ice with summer insects. How can a sparrow know the ambition of a swan? Longshan. No need to say more to them. Drive them away.
Yes, Mayor. Don't let this poor boy deceive you. He really is just a swindler. Get out.
Mayor, our land deed. It's still in his hands.
You've offended Mr. Zhao, and you still want to sell land for money.
I've said it before. You're Ren family. Don't even think about getting a single cent.
You can't do this. Our land can be sold for 5 million. How can there be no money at all?
Take them away. Yes.
You burden. No matter what method you use to deceive Mayor Long, I will expose you sooner or later. Mayor Long, you've really been deceived by him.
Dad, stop talking. Village Chief, let's go.
Brother Yu, what exactly is going on?
Yinping, actually I am. Hello?
Emperor, hospital has issued a critical illness notice. You need to come in person to sign for your elder brother.
I'll be right there. Yinping, you go home first. I'll come to your house later to explain to you.
Longcheng Hospital.
Use the best doctors and the best equipment. You must cure my brother.
Yes, Emperor.
You secretly investigate for me. Find out clearly from me exactly who, all these years, has bullied my brother.
Yes, Emperor.
Emperor, today's welcoming banquet. Will you still attend?
Cancel it. These guys from the village are not worthy to sit at the same table as me. I only want to reminisce with old friends.
Yes.
Right? Go prepare a pot of imperial wine for me.
Yes.
Yinping.
Ho Lixu, mother of Wang Yinping.
Brother Yu, you're here.
Xiao Yu. You lunatic. What are you doing here? Didn't I tell you long ago not to pester our Yinping?
Mother, what nonsense are you talking?
Am I wrong in what I said? Yinping, our family is about to receive land acquisition compensation. 3 million. This fool, he even let his ancestral home be taken by Jian Ming, right? How can he be worthy of us?
Auntie, I came this time.
Don't call me so intimately. Our family has nothing to discuss with you. Now get out immediately.
Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Xiao Yu is here.
Why are you being polite to this fool?
Wang Defa, father of Wang Yinping.
What do you know? Now everyone outside is saying that Mayor Long of Longkang is said to be from Yanjing, that important figure. I also heard that this land acquisition project is being handled by him. He is the benefactor of our one family.
Impossible. This madman's background, don't we know it? He never left Yulong village at all. How could he be? A big shot from Yanjing?
How would I know? Everyone in the village says so. The key is, Mayor Long of Longkang also said so.
Really?
What if it's true? I heard. Old Ren's family angered him. And now, they no longer buy their family's land.
What? Xiao Yu. Auntie's words were a bit harsh just now. Don't hold a grudge against Auntie.
Right. It was all a misunderstanding just now. I hope you won't let it affect the upcoming land acquisition.
How could that be? Right? Uncle Juan, I know you like good wine.
The film was
I specifically
translated
brought you a
and
bottle of wine.
narrated by M Media.
You came all this way, no need to be so polite. This wine doesn't look cheap. Who knows where he got this fake wine? Aren't you afraid it'll kill someone? Boss Jiang, why are you here? If I hadn't come, you would have been terribly deceived by this fool.
Who are you? What do you mean by that?
Boss John, what do you mean by that? This Xiao fellow? What's wrong with him?
The problem is huge. Who knows what tricks this madman used? He actually deceived Mayor Long. As for you, if you trust him even a little, you'll be harmed by him at any time. But everyone in the village says, Wang Difa, use your brain and think. This madman grew up in this village since childhood. He never left Yinlong village at all. Where would he get to be a big shot? It's just that our Mayor Long just took office not long ago and was deceived by him. You actually believe him.
Boss Zhang is right.
But what if it's true? Wang Difa, are you stupid? My mine is also within the acquisition zone. It could sell for 100 million if I can't confirm that this madman has no relation to the acquisition project. Would I speak carelessly? Exactly. If Boss Zhang hadn't appeared, I would have almost been deceived by this madman.
You bastard! I knew you weren't a good person all along. I didn't expect you would dare to impersonate a big shot from Yanjing. You're asking for death.
Brother Yu, quickly explain to everyone what exactly is going on. Why did Mayor Long say you are from Yanjing? A prominent figure.
Does this even need an explanation? He is just a complete and utter madman. He got lucky and deceived Mayor Long. Yinping, do you still want to be involved with this kind of madman?
Yinping, come over quickly. Don't let this madman infect you.
Who would have thought? Even Lanchan personally spoke up for me. Yet I still can't earn your trust. This time, I came with sincerity and gifts, only wishing to reminisce with old acquaintances. Unexpectedly, I was met with such treatment. Lanchan is right. Frogs in a well. Seeing the sky from the bottom of a well.
Wine from a madman? I wouldn't dare drink it.
This is imperial wine from the palace, comparable to jade nectar. Worth 10,000 gold pieces. To think it, like me, is being mocked by a group of rustic villagers. Mocked? If that is the case, then let it shatter.
This wine has a rich aroma. It doesn't seem fake.
What do you know? Counterfeiting technology nowadays is very advanced. Xiao Yu, can't you keep up the act anymore? Do you think by spilling the wine, no one will know it's fake? Xiao Yu, you actually dare to laugh? Don't you forget. Your indenture contract is still in my hands. Now hurry up and get back to work.
Indenture contract? Even now. You're still using this feudal society's dross. Ignorant and foolish. Unfathomably ignorant.
Xiao Yu, don't refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit. My men are waiting outside. Do you think you can still escape today?
Zhang, I beg you. Please let brother you go.
Go on. All right. I came here today, on one hand, to expose the true colors of this swindler. On the other hand, I came to your Wang family to propose marriage.
Boss Zhang, are you serious?
Of course. Someone. This,
The film was translated
unlike that madman,
and narrated by
this
M
is a
Media.
genuine 4 million betrothal gift. There's also a car outside. Plus a wedding house in Longkang City Center. A wedding house. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Husband, this is a tremendous stroke of luck.
Of course, of course. How is it?
Dad. Mother.
That's great.
Mother. I don't want to get married.
Why not get married? Women have to get married sooner or later. If you don't marry Boss Zhang, could it be that you still want to marry that madman Xiao Yu?
Be good.
Boss John. You say my wine is fake. Then your house and car. Were they really given for free?
This madman is spouting nonsense again. You madman. Don't cause trouble here. Get out of my house immediately.
That's right, Boss Zhang. Is the richest man in the village, offering cars and houses as betrothal gifts. Isn't that very normal?
The mine operated by Zhang Yang is suspected of violations. Not only will it not be acquired, but it will also be sealed. As for your illegal gains over these years, including your car and your house, I'm afraid they will all be confiscated.
You're really crazy. I actually thought you were really a big shot from Yanjing. The acquisition of this land was decided by the higher-ups long ago. How can you have a say in this?
Hello, Qingqiu. Have the investigation group arrive within 10 minutes. At Wang Defa's house in Yinlong village.
This. He's acting quite convincingly. This madman, you still think you can really call the investigation group here? Let me tell you, my coal mine was registered with the village committee long ago. It's legal and legitimate. That's right. Even if the investigation group comes, they won't find any problems.
Brother Yu, listen to me. You go back first. I'll find you later.
Wait a moment. Want to leave? It's not that easy now.
Boss Zhang, the request you just made. I agree. Please let Brother Yu go.
Yinping. You don't need to beg him. Trust me.
Alright, Wang Yinping. Then get dressed up tonight. And come to my house to find me. Wang Yinping, don't be ungrateful. This madman, impersonating a big shot from Yanjing, and causing trouble in Yinlong village. If word gets out, I think this little life won't be safe either.
Okay. Then I won't leave today. I'd like to see, when the investigation group arrives, who will actually be taken away.
Alright. I'll call the mayor now. Boss John. There's a car parked outside. They say the investigation group has arrived. What? The investigation group?
Could it be that madman Jiu? Really called the investigation group.
Let's see first. It might just be a coincidence.
Shangsu.
I am Shenzhou, the team leader of the Longcheng investigation group. Excuse me. Zhao. Who is Mr. Zhao?
So you're here for Xiao Yu. That madman. This person is Xiao Yu. He actually dared to impersonate a big shot from Yanjing, and in our Yinlong village. He's been committing evil deeds. You must take him back and investigate him.
Ignorant wretch. How dare you be disrespectful to Mr. Zhao?
No, Leader Shen. Are you mistaken? This is Xiao Yu, the madman of our village.
Shut up! Mr. Zhao, may I ask why you called me here this time? Who do you want me to investigate?
What I want to investigate is the silver mine in Yinlong village, and its boss, Zhang Yaoyan.
Yes.
You have no evidence. You can't arrest me.
Take him away.
No, you can't arrest me. What's going on?
Could it be that Xiao Yu is really a big shot? But that's impossible.
The film was translated.
He clearly
and
never left the
narrated
village.
by M Media.
This is
Leader Shen. This is just a broken bottle of fake liquor.
fake liquor. You call this fake liquor?
Isn't it?
This is the imperial wine, exclusively for the imperial palace. Only 10 bottles are produced nationwide each year. The market price is approximately 680,000 per bottle. Moreover, it's priceless and unavailable on the market. You call this fake liquor? You truly have eyes but fail to recognize Mount Tai.
This liquor is so expensive.
Where did Xiao Yu get such expensive liquor? So, it was Mr. Zhao who prepared it? No wonder. It's just a pity it's all shattered now. What a waste of a precious item. Mr. Xiao, what are your next arrangements?
The internal management of Yinlong village is chaotic. The investigation group needs to thoroughly investigate everything. I do not wish to see people like Zhang Yaoyan remain in the village.
Yes.
Brother Yu, it's all right now.
I told you. Nothing would happen. Now do you believe me?
Believe? Of course we believe you. Uncle has long seen you as a talented man.
Hello? Okay, I'm coming over now. Yinping, I have something to do, so I'll be leaving first. Tonight, bring Uncle and Auntie to the new Ancestral Hall in Yinlong village. I have something to tell you.
The new Ancestral Hall, is it specifically for that big shot from Yanjing? The new Ancestral Hall that was renovated?
Yes, Uncle. If you like this imperial wine, I'll bring you another bottle tonight.
Alright. Good.
It seems that Xiao Yu has truly become wealthy. Not only Mayor Long, but even Leader Shen of the investigation group treats him with utmost respect.
Indeed. Who would have thought? And what's more, I feel that guy is like a changed person. Whenever he speaks, I feel a bit uneasy.
Yinping, why are you spacing out? Hurry and change your clothes to attend today's village banquet.
Right. This Ancestral Hall village banquet is specifically arranged for that important figure. Not only the wealthy people in the village, but even the powerful and influential figures of Longkang will be attending.
Xiao Yu invited us to the village banquet. Could it be that he's using his status as an important figure to propose to our Yinping?
If that's the case, it would be wonderful.
Mother and Dad, what nonsense are you talking?
Alright. No more talk. Come on, hurry and change him a beautiful outfit.
Go quickly. Looks good, doesn't it? It looks good.
Quite good. Looks good.
The new Ancestral Hall.
The new Ancestral Hall is truly magnificent. If that important figure weren't coming, our Yinlong village would never have built such a luxurious Ancestral Hall.
That Xiao Yu. Could he be that important figure? If this ancestral hall were built for him, then it should have been built several years ago.
Yes. Good day, 3. May I ask what brings the 3 of you here? Hello. We were invited to attend the banquet. The banquet was cancelled a long time ago. No way. It was our daughter's boyfriend who invited us.
There must be no mistake. If the banquet isn't happening, then why did Xiao Yu ask us to come?
Exactly. May I ask who invited the 3 of you? I'll check the records. It was our son-in-law, Xiao Yu, who invited us.
Dad, what nonsense are you talking?
It's true, isn't it? Front desk, please check if there's a guest named Xiao Yu. No. Apologies, we have not received any notification regarding Xiao Yu.
Old Wang, what's going on?
How would I know?
Yinping, quickly call and ask. Hello, the number you have dialed is currently switched off.
Brother Yu, his phone is off.
What? Off?
Are we
The
not
film was
being tricked by that Xiao Yu?
and narrated by
What happened?
Media.
They said they came to attend the banquet. A person named Xiao Yu told them to come.
You wouldn't be here to try to sneak in, would you? How could...
I'm sorry, we might have made a mistake. It's all a misunderstanding. We'll leave immediately. Leave immediately. Hurry and leave. What is this all about? I shouldn't have come. Xiao Yu, that liar, he really caused a lot of trouble.
I shouldn't have believed that lunatic if I had known. Now look what happened. We've been utterly disgraced.
I reckon the village chief and the investigation group members were all deceived by that liar.
Exactly. He's always been right here in Yulong Village. How could he become that? Important figure from Yanjing?
How embarrassing.
Yinping. This is my new number. I forgot to tell you. Where are you now? Have you reached the Ancestral Hall?
We were driven out.
Come back quickly. I'll go out to meet you.
Who is it? Whose call is it? Is it Xiao Yu, that liar?
Just a nuisance call.
I'm warning you. Don't you dare contact that person Sareem Xiao again. That lunatic. He'll be the death of you sooner or later.
Mother, Dad, I have something to do. You two go back first.
Yinping, wait.
Where's this girl going?
Follow her and see. I'm afraid she'd do something rash. And go find that lunatic again.
Quick, let's go.
The Azure Dragon Emperor's Ancestral Hall.
Yinping. Here. Yinping. What are you doing?
Xiao Ju, that's enough. I know. Xiao Chen's death back then dealt you a great blow. I also know you've always wanted to make something of yourself and escape that small mountain village. I know all of this, but it's time for you to wake up.
Let's go into the Ancestral Hall first and talk.
Go in for what? You're a lunatic. Are you worthy of entering our Yinlong village's Ancestral Hall?
Yinping. I don't want to lie to you anymore. Actually, I'm not.
We all know. You're not that important figure at all.
You lunatic. I'm warning you. Don't you dare pester our Yinping again.
Wang Yinping, are you out of your mind? At a time like this, you're still thinking of saving this liar? Whether he lives or dies. What does it have to do with you?
Dad, Brother Chen is already gone. I can't abandon Brother Yu.
Wang Yinping, if you keep this up, our family will be completely ruined.
Uncle, Auntie. Listen to me.
What's there to say? You lunatic. You've really caused us a lot of trouble. Tonight, new Ancestral Hall. Didn't hold a banquet at all.
Auntie. That's right, tonight's banquet was indeed cancelled. But that doesn't stop me from inviting you here. Come on.
Don't listen to that lunatic's nonsense.
Village Chief Xiao is here.
Village Chief, haven't you found any clues? This Xiao Yu doesn't even know about tonight's welcoming banquet. Doesn't this already prove that he is that imposter? The village chief is right. When I just arrived at the village committee, I received a notice that the banquet was cancelled. I guess that important figure was delayed by something important and never even arrived at Yinlong village. Therefore, that's why this madman was able to fish in troubled waters.
Lanchan actually didn't lock you up. It seems you treat this Yinlong village as your own backyard.
I've worked tirelessly for the village all these years. Even Mayor Long cannot imprison me with just a single word. Exactly, that's right.
Working tirelessly for the village. Then when Zhang Yan was abusing the miners, what were you doing? When Ren Yokai forcibly occupied the Z family's ancestral home, what were you doing? Do you think this banquet cancellation is really because that important figure didn't come? Is it possible that I simply don't want to dine with you parasites of Yinlong village?
Xiao Yu, shut up. You madman, you imposter. How dare you speak so arrogantly? Let me tell you. We have already found evidence against you. You are simply not that important figure. You actually dare to impersonate that important figure. This is a capital crime. You actually still dare to laugh.
The film was translated
went back
and narrated by M Media.
We checked your travel records for the past 10 years. In these 10 years, you not only haven't left the province, you haven't even left Yinlong village.
Xiao Yu indeed never left here. It's all because of me. My brother, during this time, has been confined in this cage. Yinlong village, this place, truly needs a complete overhaul.
Village chief, look, you two look. What kind of madness are you playing at again? Xiao Yu, if you are sick, then go get treated quickly. Don't always fantasize that you are some important figure. And you still dares to say you'll rectify Yinlong village. Yinping, come with me. Don't stand so close to this madman.
Exactly. Who knows when he'll go crazy and hurt someone?
I truly didn't expect. Mayor Lanchan of Longcheng and investigation group leader Shengsu have both successively vouched for my identity. Yet you are still so stubbornly misguided here, refusing to repent. Yinping, I am here, preparing a dinner for you. A dinner that belongs to us, you. Will you believe me?
Yinping, don't you dare believe him. Hasn't he lied to us enough?
Exactly, we absolutely cannot be deceived by this madman again. Let's forget about before. Now he's impersonating that important figure from Yanjing. This is a capital offense. Yinping, you can't believe him anymore.
Wait for me.
This...
Follow me.
This? Why is this girl so disobedient? This?
What should we do then? How about we go in?
You can't go in. The Ancestral Hall. I haven't been inside since it was built. We're waiting for that important figure to come and unveil it. Just wait. It won't be long. They'll both be kicked out. When that important figure arrives, this Xiao Yu will be dead for sure. Village chief, we should hurry and wait outside, lest the important figure arrives later and sees us and blames us. Let's go. Go.
Excuse me. We didn't mean to trespass. We'll leave now.
Yinping, we don't need to leave. Remember this. Miss Wang here. Her status in Yinlong village from now on is equal to mine.
Brother Yu, don't talk nonsense.
Did you hear that?
Yes. Miss Wang, I apologize for my rudeness.
What's going on?
I'll explain it to you later. Is dinner ready?
It's all ready. Please, sir, take the main seat.
Come.
Serve the dishes.
How is it?
Brother Yu. What exactly is going on?
What's wrong?
Brother Yu, this. No. That's not right. You're not Brother Yu. How could that be?
Yinping. You guessed correctly.
You're not Brother Yu. It's Brother Chen. You're Brother Chen. You're not dead. Am I dreaming?
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Yinping. It's me. I'm back. I'm sorry. All these years. You've suffered.
You're really Brother Chen? Then where is Brother Yu?
Brother Yu. He had an accident. He's currently in the hospital, being resuscitated. He just passed the critical period.
What exactly happened?
If only I had come back sooner. It's my fault. It's my fault.
No. It's all my fault. I failed to protect him.
Yinping. Since they don't believe my identity, it's perfect. You can help me keep my identity a secret. I want to use my brother's identity to do some things. But even if you tell them, they won't believe it. They might even think you've gone mad too.
Now I understand. Mayor Long, why he said they were frogs at the bottom of a well.
What's going on? They've been in there for over 10 minutes already. Why aren't they out yet? Strange. It's clear they're not receiving guests tonight. Could it be that those two went in, got caught? Or did they leave via the back stairs?
What? No way. Then what about my daughter? Old Wang? Why don't you go in and check?
If you go in, you're sending me to my death. I still insist on seeing. What trick Xiao Yu is playing. Alright, village chief. Let's go. Village chief, we'll go in a moment. Grab that person. First chop off his legs, then cut off his feet, and then... Apologies. Before the Ancestral Hall's unveiling, it is not open to the public. What do you mean? Just now, two people clearly went in. Why didn't you stop them? I said, the Ancestral Hall is not open to the public. You must be new here, right? Don't you know who I am? Even if the King of Heaven himself came today, he wouldn't be allowed in. Young man, are you mistaken? This person is our Yinlong village's village chief. Furthermore, we just now clearly saw two people go in. This is dereliction of duty on your part. Manager Chen, there's trouble in the banquet hall. Please bring some people to handle it. You, a mere waiter. What do you mean? You're derelict in your own duties, and you won't let us in? I will definitely complain about you. I will definitely complain about you. Complain about you.
What happened?
Don't worry. I've already found the best doctors in the country. I will definitely cure him. Yinping. In Longcheng, I found a house for you. You can stay here for now.
Brother Chen, I beg you to spare my parents. They don't know anything.
Don't worry. I promise you. By the way, I have a house in Longcheng's Yulong Garden. I have a house. I'll take you there to rest first. What about after that? You can find a job here. Or I can support you too.
Emperor. Emperor, the god of war of Kui Nation is again leading his fleet to provoke in the waters of Longcheng.
First, help me send Yinping back. I'll go meet with this so-called god of war of Kui Nation.
Yes.
Yulong Garden.
Azure Dragon Emperor repelled the enemy with one move, easily defeating the Kui Nation god of war. The Kui Nation fleet was routed and left the waters of Xiao Nation.
This is too grand. It's even more upscale than Longkeng Hotel. I heard that the people who can live here are all Longkeng's top tier dignitaries and magnates. 1 square meter here is at least 200,000. Who are you all? Who are you looking for? Security guard brother, we heard that in this building lives a respected big shot. I don't know what you're talking about. Get lost. Security guard brother, please see. Please be accommodating. Yes, we absolutely won't disturb other residents. Take this. In this building, outsiders are absolutely not allowed to enter. Yes. However, you can wait here. But absolutely, do not harass the residents here. Understand? Please rest assured. Village Chief. You said we don't even know what that big shot looks like. What if we don't recognize him? No wonder they call him a big shot. This big shot must certainly have an extraordinary bearing.
Yes.
The moment he appears, I can, with one glance, discern his uniqueness. He truly lives up to his title as Village Chief.
Jian Ming still needs to learn more from the village chief.
Why are you here?
Why is this lunatic here?
Xiao Yu. You lunatic. What are you doing here?
The
Village
film was
Chief.
Translated
Isn't it
and
even better that Xiao
narrated
Yu is
by
here?
Media.
Let's catch him and offer him to that big shot. Wouldn't that appease that big shot's anger? You're right. Go install him. Village Chief. I can't beat him. Mother, quickly go and stop him. He wouldn't dare lay a hand on you. Go quickly.
You stop right there.
Ms. Chiao. I remember. You and I have no relationship anymore.
You come with us to apologize to the big shot.
Right. Xiao Yu, you impersonated a big shot and angered the big shot. You must come with us to apologize to him. Exactly.
Are you all out of your minds?
You. Xiao Yu. Do you know this Yulong Garden? What kind of place it is? Those who live here are all national heavyweight big shots. What right do you have to enter?
Just because. I have a card.
That's impossible. You lunatic. How could you possibly have an owner's card?
Xiao Yu really has an owner's card. Could he really be a resident here?
Of course. I already said. I live here.
That's absolutely impossible. Houses in this place. You can't necessarily buy them even with money. Xiao Yu, a lunatic. Could he really?
You're all overthinking it. This card. He must have stolen it. Xiao Yu. Stop acting crazy here. Do you know who lives here? You, a lunatic, have the qualifications to live here?
Right. The village chief is right. His owner's card. He must have stolen it. Kiao Kuihua, aren't you going to control your crazy son?
Ms. Xiao. Is this what you chose? A husband and a son.
You lunatic. Do you know how much trouble you've caused?
Then tell me. I really don't know. In your eyes, aren't I just a fool? How much trouble could I possibly cause?
Xiao Yu, you've offended that. The one who was in charge of the Yinlong Village acquisition project. That important figure was you, who caused Yinlong Village's acquisition project to fall through. You actually still have the nerve to stand here making sarcastic remarks.
Didn't I tell you all? It was I who terminated the land acquisition project for Yinlong Village. It's just that you refuse to believe me.
Xiao Yu, you lunatic! You still dare to spout nonsense here. You probably don't know yet, do you? Yulong Garden is where that important figure lives. The moment he arrives, he'll be able to see through your disguise.
So that's it. You were waiting for that important figure to return. You just said to apologize to that important figure. That's what you meant. You want to wait for him to change his mind and then continue with the land acquisition project for Yinlong Village.
You even know that. In any case, once that important figure returns, you'd better quickly go kowtow and admit your mistake.
But have you ever considered this? This important figure you've been waiting for all this time is actually me.
The film was translated
Make
and
me
narrated by
kowtow to myself.
Go to hell. It's truly impossible to reason with a lunatic like you. You actually think you're that important figure?
Zhao Fugui. Zhang Yaoyan's fate. You've seen it, haven't you? Next. It'll be your turn.
Xiao Yu, you can't leave. If you leave, our family's money will be gone.
Stop. What's wrong with you? Didn't I tell you not to disturb the residents here? Security guard. This kid isn't a resident here at all. Right, he's just a lunatic from our village. Damn you. Shut your filthy mouth.
This person is my son. He absolutely couldn't afford to buy a house here.
Whether he's a resident here or not, how could I not know? And you still dare to spout nonsense here.
Stop being rough. Just make them leave.
Still not leaving. Get out. You guys, get as far away from me as possible. Don't let me see you again. Village Chief. What do we do now? Should we continue waiting? Wait, of course we wait. We must wait for that important figure to return. By then, that lunatic Xiao Yu will be dead for sure. Why aren't you guys leaving yet? Are you lost? If you don't leave now, I'll call for help. Go, go, go. We're leaving right now.
The project continues to advance. Attempt to find, besides Yinlong Village, other suitable villages.
See that? This is the demeanor of a truly important figure. This one is clearly an important figure.
Why didn't I think of this before? So, the one who came from Yanjing, that important figure, is actually a woman.
What are you still standing there for? Hurry and catch up. This? Where is this person? Lost them. But it doesn't matter. Anyway, it has now been confirmed that madman Xiao Yu is not an important figure at all.
Right.
Sooner or later, he'll fall into my hands. Jian Ming, yes, you three, keep an eye on things here. You must wait for that important figure. Tell her everything Xiao Yu has done. I'll go back to the village to prepare first. We absolutely cannot let this project fall into the hands of other villages. Yes, village chief. Important figure. Oh no. I should call you Empress Lord.
Yes, yes, yes!
It's you!
Your lordship recognizes me. Look at my memory. Your lordship was in our village, carrying out work, so naturally you recognize me.
Yes, 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 yes!
Is there something?
Your lordship, I have something very important to report to you. In our village, there's a madman named Xiao Yu. He often impersonates you. I know you're very angry and have terminated cooperation with our Yinlong village. But please rest assured, we will personally capture that madman and bring him before you. and make him kneel and confess his wrongs to you.
Spouting arrogant words, not knowing what's good for you. Kneel before me. Why is this happening?
Your lordship, this is all that Madman Xiao Yu's fault. That Madman Xiao Yu and I have absolutely no relation. It's that madman who deserves to die.
Shut up! You too, kneel before me. Do you know who you have offended? Who is it? Your lordship. Every mistake, 1,000 mistakes, they are all mine. I shouldn't have given birth to that madman Xiao Yu and defended your lordship. Please, don't be angry. Please spare us.
Yes.
Get up. Hurry and get up. Your lordship, if you don't forgive us, I dare not rise. Let's go.
Your lordship, please forgive us.
Get out!
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
This? What should we do now?
This important figure is currently in a rage. Whatever we say, she won't listen.
Every mistake, 1,000 mistakes, they are all mine. It's all my fault for giving birth to such a madman.
So you admit it's your fault?
Forget it. Let's hurry back first and report the situation to the village chief. Then we'll figure out a solution. As long as we show sincerity, she will be moved sooner or later. Let's go.
Hello.
Emperor, the final chosen location for the project is Luofang village. Do you have any issues on your end?
No problem. Just let me know when it's time, and I'll go over.
Right. There's one more thing. A few days ago, I saw Jian Ming and Xiao Yu.
There's no need to bother with them anymore.
Chen,
After this time, I will return to guard the border. The matters here in Longcheng will no longer concern me.
Yes.
Brother Chen,
Yinping.
Brother Chen. Are you leaving?
This time I came back. I originally only planned to stay for a month.
Brother Chen. Can I come with you?
Yinping. You and my brother.
Brother you and I. It's just a sibling relationship. Besides, with him like that, how would he understand what love is?
Emperor, your brother is awake.
What? My brother is awake. Doctor. How is my brother?
He has already passed the critical period and regained consciousness. However, he seems to require psychological intervention.
Can we go in and see him?
That's fine. But you cannot stay for too long.
Thank you.
Let's go. Brother. Xiao Chen. Why are you here? You should leave quickly. It's very dangerous. Don't go mining coal. Don't worry. It's all right now. Everything is all right now. It's all right. How can it be all right? It's very dangerous. You should leave quickly. Brother. It's really all right now. Yinping is here too. Ask Yinping. Yinping is here too. Yinping wouldn't lie to me. Is there really no danger anymore?
Brother you. It's all true. There is no danger at all now. Brother Jin will protect us.
Then let's make a pinky promise. Okay. All right.
What? You mean that project was transferred to Luofang village? The launch ceremony will be held in 2 days. That 50 billion project has now fallen upon Luofang village. Tell me, what should we do now, village chief? There are still 2 days left. Should we try to fight for it again? We must fight for it. Even if we have to block the car of that important figure, we must get our 50 billion back, village chief. Should we send some people over in advance? Get ready. If necessary, ruin their ceremony. That's a good idea you had, kid. Now take your parents. Go now. Don't mess things up again. Absolutely. I'll go right away. Go quickly.
Deputy Village Chief.
Deputy Village Chief Ren, our land selling project. Can we still secure it? We must secure it. 2 days later, we'll go to Luofang village together to snatch the project. That's great. Then bring me along. That's 5 million.
Exactly.
Then let's go together. Okay. Dad, Mother,
What's wrong?
What's wrong, son?
just received news from the village chief. Our village's project was snatched by Luofang village.
Then our 10 million from selling the land fell through.
Now the village chief keeps blaming us.
This can't be entirely our fault. How was I to know that Xiao Yu would grow up to be that way?
All right. In short, we must arrive at Luofang village in advance. Try every
The
means.
film was translated
To snatch our
and
project back.
narrated
Snatch
by
it back.
Media.
Snatch, 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 snatch. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go.
Is brother Yu asleep?
My brother. When did he become like this?
Ever since your accident back then. He became like this. He's been unstable. This time, after waking up, his condition is even worse.
If it had been him who leave back then.
Brother Chen, you can't be blamed for this.
Hello.
Emperor, the banquet at Luofang village is ready.
Good. I will arrive on time tomorrow.
Also, the evidence regarding Zhao Fugui and others has been fully collected. I also know he invited many people. On the day of the banquet, they will go to Luofang village. They probably intend to cause trouble.
Perfect. Saves us the time of going back to find them. Just proceed as usual.
Yes.
Luofang Village.
The development of this village afterward. All matters
Luofang, Village Chief of Luofang Village.
are entirely within our control.
This place, even more luxurious than our village's new ancestral hall.
It seems the important figures from the city and province have all arrived. It seems Luofang village is determined to get this project.
Shut up. These should have belonged to our Yinlong village. Isn't this village chief Zhao? What wind blew you here? Village chief Luo. I heard. Village chief Luo, you've taken on a big project. I specifically came to congratulate you. Thank you for your kind words. I'm grateful for your words. The important person from Yanjing has arrived. Let's talk later.
Isn't that kid Xiao Yu? And that Wang family's daughter.
Could it be that Xiao Yu really is?
Impossible. Xiao Yu is just a lunatic. How could he possibly be an important person?
Right. I watched him grow up. How could I not know? I understand. Before, he deceived Mayor Long. Now he's deceiving again here. The people of Luofang village.
Right. It must be like this. Haven't seen her in a few days. What has that Xiao Yu done to my daughter? What happened? She actually came with him to deceive people. Are you stupid? If we go over now, wouldn't that be beating the grass to startle the snake? We should just let them sign the contract.
Right. The village chief is right.
Jian Ming is now already at the village entrance, guarding that important person. That idiot Luofang and that imposter Xiao Yu. Once they sign the contract, that important person will surely be furious. At that time, we can then persuade the important person. This way, we will definitely achieve twice the result with half the effort. Then what about our daughter?
Exactly. This could lead to jail time.
Then you go stop your daughter. The 5 million from selling the land, don't ask for it. Quickly hide. Don't let that lunatic Xiao Yu see you. Today, I am especially happy. An important person from Yanjing, the project manager, Mr. Zhao, has personally come to Luofang village to guide our work. Still pretending. Xiao Yu, you're really asking for death this time. Next, please welcome our project manager, Mr. Zhao, to deliver a speech.
Everyone. Villagers of Luofang village. Hello everyone. I am very happy to be in Luofang village, and also very pleased to be able to participate in this tourism project. I also hope that the nation's investment can make Luofang village take on a completely new look.
Good.
Good.
How come I hear
The
this?
film was
Xiao Yu's
translated
speech.
and narrated
Doesn't sound
by
like a lunatic's?
media.
Xiao Huiyue, are you stupid too? If he weren't a lunatic, would he dare to go up there in front of so many important people and speak?
Now we just wait for that idiot Luofang and that swindler Xiao Yu to sign the contract. Once the contract is signed, the project will definitely return to our hands. Next, I announce signing ceremony. Let's begin now. It's time to go over to expose Xiao Yu's true colors, Village Chief Luo. I truly must congratulate you.
Mother and Dad, what are you doing here?
I'll settle accounts with you later. Village Chief Zhao, you've gone to such trouble, coming all the way from Yinlong village to congratulate me. I certainly must thank you. But you don't know, do you? This person you're signing with, he's nothing but a swindler, Zhao Fugui. Do you know what nonsense you're spouting? This Mr. Zhao. Luofang, you fool. Even now, you still think you've gotten a great bargain. You. Everyone, listen closely. The person standing on the podium right now. This fellow. His name's Xiao Yu. He's just from our Yinlong village. He's just a madman. You're spouting nonsense. This Mr. Zhao is a prominent figure from Yanjing. That's right. I can attest to that. Mayor Long. Luofang, you've all been deceived by this swindler. This person is the one you all refer to as the birth mother of this prominent figure. She can fully corroborate my words.
That's right. He is my son. Let me show you. I've brought the household registration book and birth certificate. Everyone in our Yinlong village knows that. He's just a madman, and he has never left Yinlong village. How could he possibly be a prominent figure from Yanjing?
What? This? Xiao Yu, your mother, has even brought the birth certificate. What else do you intend to deny?
I admit. This Miss Chia Huihua indeed has a blood relation to me.
Mayor Long, rest assured. What's going on here? Could this so-called prominent figure truly be a swindler? Let's observe for a bit longer. A swindler wouldn't directly admit to being a swindler.
Mr. Xiao, you admitted that the lady just now is your mother. So everything she said just now is true?
Although, Miss Chia Huihua and I do have a blood relation. However, I do not acknowledge her as my mother.
This ungrateful wretch.
I think there's something wrong with this prominent figure. How can he not even acknowledge his own birth mother? Everyone, listen. I told you long ago. He's just a madman. Listen. Are the words he's speaking truly the words of a normal person?
Miss Chia Huihua. Otherwise, I'll explain to everyone how you came to be this mother. This Miss Chia Huihua indeed gave birth to us two brothers. However, the second year after my father passed away, she remarried another man. It was him, this Miss Chia, who gave birth to a young son with him to support his young son's studies. This couple not only made us brothers, work as child laborers, but even disregarded our lives and sold us to that illegal coal mine. Their young son, however, is doing quite well. He has become the deputy village chief of
The film
Yinlong
was
Village.
translated and
With a bright future.
narrated by M Media.
So, Miss Chia Huihua, I want to ask you, do you still have the right to be my mother?
How can there be such a mother who would actually sell her own son to an illegal coal mine? However, no matter what, she is still Mr. Zhao's birth mother. According to her, this person, from childhood to adulthood, has never left Yinlong Village.
Kid, no matter how eloquent you are, you cannot conceal the fact that you've never left Yinlong Village. You've also never been to Yanjing. You are not a big shot at all. You are just a liar.
Right. No matter how much grievance you've suffered, these are not reasons for you to break the law and commit crimes.
Jia Fugui, do you have the nerve to accuse me of breaking the law and committing crimes? Don't think that what you did in Yinlong Village, those despicable things, is unknown to anyone. Heaven watches what people do. It's not that there's no retribution. It's just that the time has not yet come.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Village Chief Luo, why don't you arrest this liar? Xiao Fugui, haven't you realized yet? You, right now, are like a clown. Mayor Long, don't be so stubborn anymore. Just now, Xiao Huihua also said, and everyone heard it. Xiao Yu is her son. She can confirm that Xiao Yu has never left Yinlong Village. So if this Xiao Yu isn't a liar, then what is he?
Jia Fugui, you are right. Xiao Yu indeed has never left Yinlong Village since childhood. However, Ms. Chia Huihua, have you forgotten that you have another son?
You are not Xiao Yu. You are Xiao Chen.
This is impossible. Xiao Chen. Didn't Xiao Chen die a long time ago?
Of course you hoped I would die.
Hit someone, what happened?
Kill me. And then kill my brother, so you can legitimately help your good son. Contend for my Z family's ancestral home, is that it?
Xiao Yu. No. You are Xiao Chen? Then, you are Xiao Chen. Where did Xiao Yu go?
Chia Huihua, don't shed crocodile tears here. My brother is currently lying in the hospital. If I hadn't arrived in time, he probably would have long been harmed by this Jia Fugui and that Ren Jianming.
Wait a moment. Don't slander people here. I, Zhao Fugui, up to now, never engage in illegal or criminal activities. Whether you are Xiao Yu or Xiao Chen, these things cannot change the fact that you are a swindler.
At a time like this, you still want to throw dirt on me.
Do you know that extraordinary person from Yanjing? What is their background? I guess you wouldn't know either.
How could I not know? Xia Nation has a god of war who can fight against 10,000 alone, one against an entire force. One man guards the pass, and 10,000 cannot breach it, protecting the 100-year foundation of the Xia Nation and establishing great merits. Therefore, he was bestowed the Azure Dragon Ring. Title: Azure Dragon Emperor. His name is Xiao Chen.
The Azure Dragon Emperor. This is the Azure Dragon Emperor, who a few days ago on the sea has defeated him in one move. The god of war of Qua Nation. I truly didn't expect that today I would be able to encounter the true form of the Azure Dragon Emperor here. This life has no regrets.
You've all been deceived by him. He is absolutely not any kind of Azure Dragon Emperor. Even if you really left Yinlong Village, even if you really are Xiao Chen, you still couldn't be the true Azure Dragon Emperor. You didn't expect this, did you? I've seen the true Azure Dragon Emperor.
Yes. I remember now. We've all seen the true Azure Dragon Emperor. Right there at Yulong Garden. On the roadside outside. The Azure Dragon Emperor is a woman. And she brought many guards too.
All right. You keep talking, I'll watch your performance.
Reporters, quickly write this down as evidence. This fellow doesn't know what's good for him. Impersonating the Azure Dragon Emperor. When the true Azure Dragon Emperor arrives, he'll be dead for sure.
Ren UK speaks so convincingly. Could he really have seen the Azure Dragon Emperor? It's hard to say. The Azure Dragon Emperor has always been like a divine dragon, seen only by its head but not its tail. Perhaps this Xiao Chen really is an imposter. Everyone, think about it. when the Azure Dragon Emperor travels? How could he not even bring a single dragon guard? Perhaps it's because
The film was
this swindler is so
translated
poor.
and narrated
He
by
can't even
M
afford to
Media.
hire an actor.
Everyone, rest assured, my son is already waiting at the village entrance. Once the true Azure Dragon Emperor arrives, this reckless swindler won't be able to keep up the act.
Your son? Ren Jianming, that good for nothing. Alright, I'd like to see who he can bring back.
Why isn't Lord Azure Dragon Emperor here yet? What time is it already? They're here, they're here. Emperor. Emperor.
It's you!
That. Someone in Luofang village is impersonating you. Go quickly and expose him.
Get in the car.
Your son hasn't arrived yet.
Xiao Chen, are you rushing to your death? Don't rush. He'll be here soon.
Yinping.
Mother, Dad, don't you understand yet? Brother Chen didn't lie. I won't go with you.
Wang Yinping. Are you out of your mind? When the Azure Dragon Emperor arrives later, you won't be able to leave.
This wretched girl. She's truly beyond saving.
The Azure Dragon Emperor has arrived. Lord Emperor, please come this way. Move aside, quickly. This is the Azure Dragon Emperor. The aura is indeed different. Those behind her must be the dragon guards, right? Xiao Chen. Why aren't you coming over quickly? Kowtow and admit your mistake to Lord Emperor. Are you looking for death? Oh no, now I really can't leave. I'll just pretend I never gave birth to this wretched girl.
I dare to kneel, but can she accept it?
You. Lord Emperor, it's this madman. He's the one impersonating you. I was wondering who it was. So it's you, King Q. King Q? Isn't it Azure Dragon?
Audacious scoundrel. To dare in front of so many people to speak such nonsense.
Lord Emperor, did I do something wrong? Did I mispronounce your esteemed name?
Lord, please forgive him. We are all commoners, unaware of your title. However, that person over there, he is impersonating you.
Qing Q. How about I lend you the title of Azure Dragon Emperor to play with?
This subordinate dares not. This subordinate greets the Azure Dragon Emperor.
Greets the Azure Dragon Emperor.
Rise.
Could it be? My son is truly the Azure Dragon Emperor?
No. Impossible. This madman, how could this madman be the Azure Dragon Emperor?
It can't be.
You must have made a mistake.
The Azure Dragon Emperor is before you. Why aren't you kneeling to welcome him?
Greetings, Azure Dragon Emperor.
Greetings, Azure Dragon Emperor.
Those who are innocent may all rise.
Son,
Who told you to get up? If you don't want to die, kneel properly.
Zhao Fugui, Ren Jianming. Abusing power for personal gain, allowing Yinlong Mountain Coal Mine, the boss to illegally mine. Abusing miners. Conspiring in multiple mining disaster incidents. Deserves a punishment. Sentenced to life imprisonment. Effective immediately.
What are you doing? I am still the village chief of Yinlong Village. That. Xiao Yu. No, brother. Lord Emperor. Please spare me.
Take him away.
Dad, save me.
Xiao Chen. No, Lord Emperor. I beg you, considering Jian Ming and you were like brothers.
The film was
Shut up.
translated
Who is brothers with that
and
beast?
narrated by
Everyone,
M
come
Media.
and see the true face of this so-called Azure Dragon Emperor. Back then, his mother, an orphan and a widow, came to me for refuge. If it weren't for me, the three of them would have died long ago. Aren't you going to come over and educate your son?
Xiao Chen, considering that you and Jian Ming both came from the same womb, please spare him. You are the esteemed Azure Dragon Emperor. If you want to release someone, it's just a word, isn't it?
Madame Xiao Hua. Back then, when this scoundrel was going to sell us to brothers, to the illegal mine, what did you say? What did you do for us? When that Zhao Fugui was going to expel me from Yinlong village, what did you say then? Right? You said it had nothing to do with me. And let him expel me from Yinlong village. Now your son, that Ren Jianming, is burdened with grave crimes. His sins are profound. Yet you, for his sake, ask me to spare him?
Xiao Chen, we are all family. And mother? Don't know. That you are the Azure Dragon Emperor, right? If you had earlier...
Enough, Xiao Hua. When you wanted to sell my Z family ancestral home, I already told you. I am the person in charge of this land acquisition project. During the village meeting, I also told you, I am the important person you are looking for. Did you believe me? You didn't believe me. You thought I was a madman. Thought I was a fool. In your eyes, I was just a clown. The dignified Azure Dragon Lord, fought against 10,000 enemies on the frontier, making countless enemies tremble in fear. In your eyes, I am just a clown.
Xiao Chen, wasn't it because we thought you were Xiao Yu? After Xiao Yu disappeared, he lost his mind. This is all a misunderstanding. We are all family. You?
Family? You still have the nerve to talk about family. From just now until now. Have you shown any concern for my brother? Have you cared about his life or death? This man drove my brother insane. Have you blamed him even once? Xiao Hua. From the moment you married this man, my family fell apart. Get out. I don't want to see you again.
No matter what, I am your mother. You cannot treat me like this. Do you really think in front of so many people, you can do anything to me? I don't care if you are the Azure Dragon Lord, or the Blue Dragon Lord. In short, I gave birth to you. I am your mother.
At this moment, you still want to morally blackmail me. Then do you know what crime it is to attack the Azure Dragon Lord? What crime is that?
The Azure Dragon Lord hit his mother. The Azure Dragon Lord hit his father-in-law. A country bumpkin woman. With clumsy tactics, unfit for public display.
Xiao Chen, so what if you are the Azure Dragon Lord? You actually dared to lay hands on your mother. If you don't release my son, I will take this video and post it online. By then, your title as Azure Dragon Lord will be over.
Why must you make things so ugly? Qing Q, take her to the hospital for a full body checkup. Get a medical report. All expenses will be paid by me. If there are no issues, charge her with extortion.
Yes.
You, Xiao Chen, you actually want to use money to send away your mother.
This video, let it be as it may. It's good that it was filmed. If we really have to go to court then, this is the evidence. Xiao Hua. If I were to truly make a move, do you think you would still be alive? On the frontier, the people who die by my hand are countless. I'll count to 5. 1. 2. You've exhausted all your tricks, haven't you? I'll give you 10 seconds. Now get out.
The film was
Disgraceful.
translated and narrated
The
by
contract
M.
is
Media.
complete. Everyone, disperse.
Yes.
Yes.
Good son-in-law. I always knew you were a dragon among men.
A dragon! A dragon!
Uncle, auntie, you too.
Still calling us uncle and auntie? Call us mother and dad.
Mother and dad, what are you talking about? Brother Chen and I are just... We are just friends. Besides, how could I be worthy of Emperor? Such a prominent figure.
What? You two were at the new Ancestral Hall. Didn't you stay in the same room? And you're still just friends?
Girls need to learn to protect themselves well. As for men, they must be responsible for their women. Don't you agree? Lord Azure Dragon Emperor. Lord Emperor is a peerless hero. He surely wouldn't do anything to our Yinping like abandoning her after seducing her, would he?
Mother and Dad, Brother Chen and I, really didn't do anything.
I will take responsibility.
Alright.
Yinping. Are you willing to accompany me to guard the frontier? I'm not willing. Indeed. The border is dangerous, with powerful enemies attacking frequently.
No. I am willing. Of course I am willing.
Let's go.
Emperor, wait a moment. Look. Now that you're willing to marry our Yinping, shouldn't you show some sincerity?
Uncle and Auntie, please rest assured. I will properly prepare the betrothal gifts. I will also take good care of both of you elders through life, old age, death, and burial. I guarantee everything will be handled perfectly.
Lord Emperor, that's not what we meant. Look, this land acquisition project.
Uncle and Auntie. This contract. I have already signed it with Village Chief Luo. The land of Yinlong Village is no longer valuable.
Lord Emperor, with your connections, wouldn't it just take one word?
I'm telling you, don't stir up trouble. I'm warning you, Wang Difa, don't you dare think about our Luofang village.
Lord Emperor, we were just joking with you. Look, we are getting older and older. For each person per month, just give us some living expenses. Not too much. Just a little will do.
All right then. Regarding living expenses, that means food, clothing, and housing. You already have housing. So only food and clothing remain. Got it. Then every month, I'll give you approximately 3,000, which should be enough.
3,000? Is this to send off beggars?
Only 3,000? Are you saying you're marrying Yinping to me just for money?
But 3,000 is too.
Only 3,000. Given the way you treat Yinping, giving you 3,000 is already generous of me, Yinping. Let's go.
Still a good for nothing in the end.
Xiao Chen. Has Xiao Chen been captured by bad guys?
Brother Yu, don't worry. Brother Chen just went to handle the discharge procedures. He'll be back soon. Qingqiu, what happened?
The Kuei Nation god of war was killed by the Emperor in one move. The Kuei Nation Emperor was enraged. He personally led troops to invade the Xian Nation's sea territory.
A mere tiny land. How dare they repeatedly offend the land of our Xia nation?
Emperor, Qingqiu requests to go to battle.
Emperor, launch and request to go to battle.
Good. Those who offend our Xia nation shall be punished no matter how far. You all shall come with me to annihilate Kuei Nation.
Yes.
Wait for me to return.
Be careful in everything.
Go. Go, Xiao Chen.